First off, just what a great offensive night for our team. Really hit the ball hard. Even some of our outs were loud outs, balls that were hit hard, right at people. First baseman, nice play on Borfin's ball, and then center fielder, I think, might have robbed Borfin of another home run. I don't think we had, 6 or 7 home runs, 3 or 4 triples, 3 triples, I think, and a few doubles. And, obviously, Dylan Leach had the game of his life. I mean, it'd be hard to ever duplicate that. And I'm just really happy for him. He got it started with, we're down a couple runs, and we tried to run a sack bunt, and gave him the option to slug if they kind of charged him, opened it up. We call it where they ran a wheel type play. He got out there, drew the bat back, and put a really good swing on a ball and hit a double. And we were off and running. So big night, ended up being a good night. Didn't love everything we saw from some pitchers, but saw some things that we liked from a few guys too. Like I've been saying, we need a couple more guys, and hopefully some guys gain some confidence tonight.
Hey, Dave, I didn't see, somebody told me that you hugged Leach when you guys went out to the huddle. Yeah, I figure you don't hug players a lot. Did you just sort of feel they deserve to hug?
Other sports all the time. You're not around me very much.
Yeah. Or I guess what prompted that? Just
proud of him. He works as hard as anybody on the team, and he hasn't had a lot of opportunity, and he took full advantage of it. And I think the team was excited for him because, catching is a tough position, and it's even a tough position when you don't play every day. Because what do? You put on the equipment and you sweat and you catch and you block and you get banged up, and, you want some reward. You want to play in the game more. And he hadn't played a whole bunch. And, tonight, he just he let it all hang out, man. Had an unbelievable night, and I think everybody on the bench was super excited about it, including me, and just kind of telling him I just appreciate his effort.
I guess, obviously playing sporadically, it's hard to get in a groove, and he was 1 for 22. I mean, to have that kind of night when you're 1 for 22, I mean, how cool is that?
It's really cool. It's really cool to see a guy, square up the ball 5 times. It's even better to see him hit for the cycle and help his team win, and then turn around and hit that second home run from the other side of the plate. I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that?
No.
How old are you?
62.
Yeah. So you're older than me, and I hadn't seen it either.
I covered you.
How big her boyfriend to have a big night.
That's what I said before. Dylan was talking to, I don't know, somebody, and he wasn't in the huddle. I made the comment that Jace Borfin hit 2.5 home runs a night. Nobody really noticed because the guy hit for the cycle and hit a second homer. And it was big to have Jace hit the ball like he did. He hit 2 balls extremely hard. He also hit a really hard ball to the first baseman that made a nice play. And then he hit that one into left center that looked like the center fielder might have kept it from going out. So, always need another bat, especially a guy that can hit the ball out of the park or over somebody's head.
Nice send off for Florida as far as starting.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got the same rotation going. They're throwing a really good lefty at us. So them throwing lefties will make a difference who are going to start. It could in one position maybe, but I don't know. You just kind of go what's working, but then you feel good about maybe if you need to bring somebody in to pinch hit or whatever the case may be.
You guys had scored 6 runs, we're up 7-3, then UCA closed at 7-5, then you get the grand slam by Webb. I mean, I know it's a 20-9 game, but looking back, how big was that? And that's the second grand slam this season.
It was a big swing because we had the bases loaded, no outs, it's 7-5. And obviously Caden Wallace is one of our best hitters. And he's also really done some things with the bases loaded this year. And he popped up infield fly, and you're kind of thinking, wow, we cannot let these guys get out of this. We've got to punch in a couple right here, get those 2 back that they just scored. And, anything can happen. They got basically, you could hit into a double play. And I thought Braden, what he did is he just stayed calm. He knew the guy wasn't throwing real hard, whether he's going to throw a fastball or a breaking ball, I almost looked like he knew what was coming, and he just stayed back so well and hammered it. He knew right when he hit it, it was gone, and it wasn't hooking, and it went a long way. It was a big swing. When he hit that ball, it was kind of like, okay, we got a really good opportunity to win this game. Now we just need to pitch a little better.
Coach, we saw Heston Toll for the first time in a few weeks tonight. What'd you see from him, and do you think that he could factor in a little more in the future?
Yeah, I thought he competed pretty well. I thought he pitched better. Maybe the last few hitters, in my opinion. Maybe the second time he came in an inning and he had to battle, and then it just seemed like his stuff was better after that. Slider was better. Located a couple fastballs. He's kind of a specialty type guy. Come in and get some right-handed hitters out. That's probably what he does best. So yeah, I mean, we plan on using him.